Hello everyone, today I would like to share with you some of the YC Onion products that I own. So first of all, this is the hot shoe quick release for simple usage, and we have a GH5 cage from YC Onion, and the brownie. This is the brownie. I got two versions, one is RGB and one is the bicolor. And this is the YC Onion chocolate slider. So actually the lights is won from the Halloween giveaway, and these three products are purchased by my own money. By the way, I will be sharing the products based on my personal opinions and what I like and what I dislike about the products. Okay, let's start with the hot shoe quick release. So this is the hot shoe quick release. I use it on the Rode NTG mic. So I just screw onto the mic. Alright, I have tightened the hot shoe quick release on the Rode NTG mic. So basically how you use this accessory is you can direct mount on the hot shoes, and you can tighten it. You can tighten it easily. Tighten it easily, and you can release it easily. So basically this is the usage of this cold shoe quick release. So what I like about this, no matter how, you can unscrew and screw easily with this handle. So this is the usage of this quick release. Based on my opinion, it is not really very useful. This is because no matter how you tighten the screw, it will untighten after some times of usage. Alright, next let's talk about the GH5 cage. So this cage is purchased with my own money, and let me talk about what I like about this cage. First of all, the R cartridge bottom. I really like the R cartridge bottom because I can use it and slide to the tripod easily and remove it very easily, and it is balanced when you put on top on the table. It is balanced and it won't move. So this is one of the features I really like. And the other features that I like, this cage built in the tools. So this is the for the tripod screw, it's magnetic, and another one is the Allen key. Sorry, just now use it. So the Allen key is also magnetic, and it kept here perfectly. So now I also own a Smoric GH5 newest cage, and it does not have the R cartridge that I really disappointed, and it also don't have the Allen key tools. So I think that YC Onion did a really good job on this. All in one cage bottom. I really like the design on the bottom of the cage for the GH5. So next, this is the top part of the cage. So there's the hot shoes here in the middle. If you are using the hot shoe, these two screws you cannot be used. So you're either using the hot shoes or the screw for the expansions. So for the handling, I feel that this part is too thick. So when you hold the camera, your palm is empty. It feels not really comfortable compared to the smaller newest GH5 cage. But the handling is okay for me. So if you are looking for a cage, a simple cage that really protect the camera, this is another alternative choice for you. It is cheaper than small rig, of course, and the weight is also same as a small rig, about 200 something gram. I already forgotten the exact number. This is pretty solid cage. So do I prefer this cage or the small rig? If you are using the archive switch often, I think that this cage is better than small rig. If you are looking for a lot of expansions to mount your rig, I think small rig is more suitable. So anyway, this cage is pretty good for the value and in terms of the usage. I really like the bottom design, honestly. So the downsides of this cage is lack of expansions, and I hope the top part is the has two mounting hole. I cover it up because the YC Onion logo here, because of the cage is made by aluminum or what, the logo oxidized and very ugly, so I just cover it up. So it will be like, it will be like the logo bottom here, you fade it like that, not really looking good. So I just like stick a sticker on top. So this is the GH5 cage. Yes, I will really recommend people to get this if they are looking for the simple and good cage. Alright, next. So let's talk about the light. So these are the Brownie that I won from a Halloween giveaway. It is not really useful at first in my first impressions because it's such a small light and will provide a very harsh light. So this is the RGB. So after using it for some project, I feel it is pretty useful, honestly, because for example, I can make a product shots, and the tail light I can shine from behind, and this the bicolor light I can shine for the sides. So it's a teal and orange setup. It will look very good. So let's start off with what I like and what I dislike about this light. Alright, let's put this aside. Okay, the first thing I like this light is it is pretty powerful. It is very bright. And the thing I really don't like about this light is there are lack of a screen that lets you know about the Kelvin number or the color. So every time you use this light, you just like guessing around what the number, what the exact color of this. So this is the light. If you would like to turn the brightness down, you need to press the wheel once and turn down. Alright. So this light also built in a lot of effects. When you just press once, it has a lot of effects here. So these lights are really useful to add some ambient lights or add some effects. It is a very simple, small, compact LED lights, and it has a magnetic too. If you like to use it on the magnet, you can use it. The magnet is pretty strong and it charged with the USB-C. So overall, it is a simple light, easy to use. Is it useful? It's pretty useful in some product shots that I use it on the thumbnail. You can see on the thumbnail, my video thumbnail. Alright, this is the Brownie. Let's move on to the next one. And the last one is the YC Onion Chocolate. Let me focus. Alright. So this is a very small YC onion chocolates. It is very compact. If you are using on a table, it can slide only a very limited range. It is pretty smooth. If you would like to upgrade to the motorized, you can actually buy the module and attach to the side, and it will become the motorized. The motorized module is actually more expensive than this YC onion slider because of the mechanical. So it is very useful for people like me. It's just a hobby. Sometimes we like to get some product shots, and it is very useful. When you mount this slider on the tripod, it will go further. For example, this is a tripod. You can slide all the way to the left and slide all the way to the right. It will go further. This slider is really useful for the product close-up shots. I use this every time in the video review. So you will see the camera moves very smoothly and slowly with a close-up. So I really recommend this tripod for the hobby or the tech reviewer like me. It is pretty simple. So let's summarize all the products. Alright, so here is all the YC onion products. So for the slider, I actually recommend for people who are on low budget and would like to get a smooth close-up shot, and I actually recommend people with this slider. And the light, actually there are a lot of choice out there in the market. There are a lot of lighting, but I feel this Brownie light is very powerful, got a magnet and compact, but the light is pretty harsh. So for this light, I think that it is suitable for people to add some ambient lights only. And my first impression, I thinking that it is not useful, but when I use it, it is quite useful. So do I really recommend this? Depends on you. So for the GH5 cage, it is okay. If you are looking for the cheaper options, to protect your camera, this is the pretty good choice for you. Alternate option from the small rig. If you are a photographer, I prefer you get this YC onion. It has a built-in cartridge. It's really honestly really useful. So this one, the quick release hot shoe plate, I actually not recommend people to get this. It is not so useful as expected. Better save money and don't get this. It's pretty expensive for this small accessory. Alright, here are all the YC Onions products. Thank you for watching and see you again. Bye.